Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we were working on this train line over here that I ran out of money for because I was like, hey, let's build a train line. And then I was like, no, let me redo it real quick. And then I didn't have any money. But I did ask, I think last episode or maybe the one before, if what we all think about these bridges and etc. and using all of them. And then people, rightly pointed out we should have the land built up until we get to that point, and then it should have the brick bridge. Like the bridges shouldn't be all the way along, especially in the middle of nowhere. I think this looks good here, over the gap and there, and then we just got the sort of land raised up in the middle, which I think makes a lot of sense. So I'm happy about that. I didn't do that over here though. Maybe I'll just do that in the same spot as well. So maybe, what am I doing? I want to go on the ground like that. So we'll just do it like this. That bridge looks terrible because it's all uneven. Do that. Now all of this, I'm not rebuilding this though, because we already had to wait a lot of time to get the money, which I think I should have enough now. I've got 92,000, so I think we should be okay with money. This episode I do want to build a new town, because we've got a lot of residential demand, and it's going to be out nearer the dam somewhere, because I really want to use roads going through the mountains. I don't know if I want to, okay, here's the thing, I don't want to build a town. I guess here would probably be okay for now, maybe off of this road, but I don't want to build a town at the end of this road. So if I built, because it's the one going up to the dam, if I build a town here, and this is the only road, that have to go across the dam, go all the way down here, go around, do a loop-to-loop, come down over here, go here, get on the highway, come down this way, drive all the way down there, and then up here, and then finally, because Magnolia Farms needs a lot of workers, it's basically the problem, so we need more people over there. So at the moment, you'd have to drive all the way around. So what I'm thinking is that we could probably build a town here, but I want to get a road going through the mountains on this side, either just around the bottom of the mountains. Also, this looks like really good agriculture space down here, by the way. Either around the bottom, or if we can get one, because we're already up sort of halfway out, maybe if we can get one maybe even snaking up the top here, because we got a lot of flat land up the top. I just don't know how we get back down, because we need to be over there. We can tunnel. So just never a big fan of the tunnels in cities. They don't look that good, at least through mountains. I mean, we can try. We can definitely try. That's the beauty of it. Oh yeah, so I downloaded the trains, these ones here, which are, what are they? So I think it was the Santa Fe F7 or something. Someone mentioned it in the comments a couple of episodes ago and said, oh yeah, sweet, I'll check those out. So I was like, I'll get these. It's pretty cool. I really wish, because normally you only have one engine on these trains, and they, by default, only had one engine on them. But it looked really weird, because they'd get to the end of the line, they wouldn't turn around, and then just start reversing the whole line, which looked ridiculous. So I decided to just put an engine on both ends, so we don't have to worry about that. But I don't know. I kind of wish the trains would turn around properly, because they'd get to the end of the line here, and then they'd just start reversing out to go the other way. I tried to do a turnaround for the trains, but they wouldn't use it, because you can't do two stops at the same place without having another stop in between. I tried to do it. It wasn't really working. Oh, that's what I did too. Shelter. No, wait, maybe not shelter. Or maybe it is shelter. Train platform shelter. Yes, it was. It was this one. Okay, so I downloaded some things here so we can get some better looking shelters, which I thought these are going to be, because these are actually designed for train platforms, so we could put them along the train platform or something if we wanted. But I was going to get it for the bus shelters, because I was like, yep, that'll be good. Okay, where is, I want to see a bus pull into one of these stops though, so I can just get it right. Is this one? No, that's going here. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Then I'm going to go for our prop line tool. Let me just test this. How are we doing? Good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so that'll go in a nice line perfectly. So I guess we'll go from... So where does it place? So it places from the middle. Are the buses shorter than this? Oh yeah, these are so tall. Now, if these could all be at the same height, that'd be way nicer. But I guess it's not flat here, is it? What if we... Can we use move it to move it down? No, okay. That's my only concern now. I guess because, yes, this is not flat. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's good, because these are actually by far tall enough to... what is going on? Oh, I'm searching. Go away, I was trying to bulldoze stuff. Let me just get rid of these real quick. No, not the train station, or the road. Hang on. Just going to make sure I'm only getting these. Alright, so I think maybe... Well, first of all, oh yeah, also, we're going to be turning this into a rest stop, which we probably should soon. So it comes off the highway. Maybe, I don't know if we'll connect it directly to the highway, or maybe just a little bit more closely to that, so we can come this way. That sort of branches off. Or we have a different, like maybe from these exit ramps have a... Oh, that's kind of the same. I don't know. Look, we'll figure it out. Just because I want it to be more of a restaurant, not just a random thing in the middle of town. In the middle of town, the middle of nowhere. Shelter. So we got this guy. So what is this one? We got a shopping cart. What are the other things we have? Oh, those are actual shelters. All right. Anyway, have added this onto my Steam Workshop as per usual. Now, the question is, do I go back and make it all of this like level? I guess I'll do the same over here. That's about the same distance, I think. Because this side I leveled out earlier on. Now, we don't have a bus stop there yet, but when we do, it'll be a nice shelter. Yeah, do I go back and like level all that out? Because I don't think I could do it now. I wonder if, well, what if I move the road? If I do move the road, it does actually adjust it. So maybe we just adjust the road. I don't think it's going to be perfect, but it's going to be close enough. Now, does this need to go down a bit? I think that's fine. Yeah, it's not perfect. I think it's still a little bit off, but that's way better than it was. Ah, cool. All right, that works for me. I wonder if we should have like shelter. Maybe we should. Hang on. Do we have like? I don't have a lot of custom props yet. Do we have like a planter? Or like what about a pot? Oh, we have like these. Oh, hang on. Let me just go individual, see what they look like. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's not what I want. Some hedge things. Oh, look at all these. Nice. I mean, these are tiny. They're not really useful for what I want to do. I just wanted to like have some trees out here. All right, well, we can get some trees, but the thing is, I didn't want it to be... It can't be... Because this is pure... This is really desert right here. Like, this is pretty barren. So I don't want it to be like overly green or anything. That's why I kind of wanted to do like maybe little sections of like planters where they've clearly maintained it to have some grass here. Because what if we go to resources, turn this to fertile, is it? Maybe like get a bit of green here or something. Like maybe they come here and like, I guess water the lawns or something. I mean, they could do that. There's no reason not to. Let's do it. I got a few trees in here. Not too much. I think maybe just like 4 or something for now. Just like this. So there's like a little bit of greenery out here. Okay. As for that, oh yeah, let's do the train line as well. Let's do the other train line, and then maybe we'll get on. Oh, we got to build a town as well. Oh god, there's so much stuff we have to do. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we have to do. So this is going to stick to the ground. It's going to be a straight slope between there and here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that connects all the way up to there, up to Magnolia. We have not connected it through this way yet. Now, oh yeah, people were wondering why I wasn't connecting to these train lines. Although, actually, do I have the mod? Go away. Do I have the mod that? Oh no, is that maybe that's not a mod? Maybe it's just a game now. Allow intercity trains. So we could connect to them. The reason I don't typically is because you get a lot of regional trains that just add a lot of traffic to the lines. I also forgot that we're going to do this, so I'm going to get this in now too, because that was a lot of money. So let's get that one in. And that's just typically why I don't do it. I wonder if we should do like a one-way there, and then I could like come here and go both ways. So you get like one way. There's not a lot of room. I haven't, you know what, I'm going to have to move this down a little bit. Oh, $37,000. No, we're not. I mean, I could just use the move it mod, I guess. That would also work. Now, we also need to... Ideally, we want to get cargo stations at all of these places and have an internal cargo line that will join up. Can we... We can't allow... disallow... See, okay, cargo stations, you can't disallow regional trains. So if we connect to this, no matter what we do, we'll always... Like, if we want to only deliver between our cities, it'll still... You know, accept regional traffic, but I guess for now it's fine. So for now it does not matter. Okay, so I want to go there to there for now, and then that should start being used as a regional connection. It only goes one direction because I mean it doesn't really matter if it goes. They all connect outside of the place, so it's fine. The only problem is with this train line. We could use this, we could borrow this track that already exists, but again, the reason I want to do that is because of the regional trains. The problem is I need to get a station in over here. So what can we fit? Nothing at the moment because we can't afford it. So that's no good. Did we, what happened to, do we have a loan? Oh, we do. Oh, we got $42,000 loan repayment. Oh yeah, and people, I don't know, there's only so much we can do here. We're not making a lot of money right now. Where is all my money going? Is it going to this train station? I bet it is. Wait, is this one on? This other one over here. Turn that off. That's going to be costing me $600 for nothing. Turn that off. Oh, okay. So the other thing I want to do, which was a good suggestion, because I did go through all the comments, even though I recorded 2 episodes last time, I did go through the comments to sort stuff out. So we have currently this bus line running along there. And people were suggesting, I think it wasn't last episode, I think it was the one before that, because I responded to a lot of comments. It was either having a bus line that goes Magnolia directly to Myrtle, which I guess because we're about to do a train line there, it probably doesn't matter anymore. Because at the moment it's like, yeah, if you want to go Magnolia to Myrtle, I guess it is kind of silly that you have to go to the exchange and then back. And people were saying you should at least go to like Myrtle and then the exchange because it's like on the way. Which yeah, that absolutely makes sense. I do agree with that. So thing is, we're kind of just waiting for money at this point. Oh, we got cargo going. Nice. Hey, 100%. Nice. That's good. So they will start using that. Oh yeah, I also redid this road a little bit. So we have a left-hand lane there, and then we have these 2 lanes going forward. So all the way along here, I've sort of made it so if you're going forward, you go in that lane. If you're turning right, you go in that lane. Obviously, there's a lot more people going forward than there are turning right because there's less stuff over here. But that's the way that works for now. I mean, the shades seem to work pretty well, except for these guys, because the sun's a little further away. This one over here. Oh, wait, no, they're not really in the shade. I mean, look, they could move further back if they wanted to, but they don't want to, so that's fine. That's on them. Oh, train's going. 100%. Hey, they're using that, which means we should hopefully have less trucks on the road. And yeah, these guys merging in give way as well, so there's that. All right, so we got a little bit of money. I also don't have... Oh, wait, what? Anarchy's on? I swear I turned that off before I started recording. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, actually, yeah, some people said I put a school somewhere with all that trees in it. Oh, man. No. Wait, can I... No, I don't think... Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could just move it. I can probably go in here. And go buildings. We'll go props. Trees. Or we'll just go trees, really, because that's the only problem, right? So if we go... Why can't I select? Why is it not letting me click and drag? What? Okay. Okay, so now move it doesn't want to work. Cool. Alright, the one time I need it to work, to actually do what I want it to do, doesn't work. Does it work if I put everything else back on? What is going... Why doesn't this work all of a sudden? Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe because I was on... What the hell is that? Follow terrain. Oh, no, that's fine. What is that? Toggle snapping. No, we don't need that either. Cool. Alright, so that doesn't work. That's really handy to know. Don't know why that's not working for once. It's like... Oh, okay. Alright, we'll just use the bulldoze tool. It's like the one time I needed to actually work and do what I wanted it to. And one thing that I do all the time by accident, it's like I can't get it to. I think it was all the schools I placed. Oh yeah, Jesus. Yep, no, you're right about that one. If I hold down bulldoze after I start bulldozing one tree, I get rid of the rest too. So that's a handy little bulldoze tip anyway. So there is still some inside, so there it is. One there somewhere. There is one in there too. I can see it sticking through the roof, but I can't get it. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's good. I don't know. Where did I place element? Oh yeah, actually that was something interesting. So I was watching another person's City Skylines video, and they're like, yeah, all my schools disappeared too. Like, you know how our school disappeared? So I don't know what it was. It must have been it must have been some mod or something that did it, because their schools also disappeared. And I was like, oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Like that was strange. I don't know why schools disappeared. We don't have any. Do we? No, we do have a high school. I think we only have like one though. Like one there. Yeah, we need more schooling, but again, we don't really have money. A lot of people dead over there. Could use another cemetery. I never did place one. I think I was gonna place one up here, wasn't I? I never got around to it, and I think people pointed that out too. So let's get that out. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I'm just gonna put that there. That'll be fine. Actually, that probably won't be fine. Yeah, it won't be connected to power. Damn it. I got some little houses around here though. By little, I mean let's just fill in this area because we really need housing. Because we really need housing up here. Or anywhere, really. Is this in... Yeah, it's in the district. Okay, so they should build there, hopefully. Although, I don't think there's really any services up here, is there? We also need to, in general, get a lot more services through the city. But the problem is, because we're doing it so spread out and so, like, low density, it's kind of hard to get... oh, that's really weird. It's kind of hard to get the services, good coverage everywhere. All right, let's go back up this way. So if we just get, like, no, country road, like, 2? It's the same one, just with... No, country road 1 is the same one with just trees and not the farming. Yeah, there we go. Just so it doesn't overlap the cemetery. There you go. Okay, so that should help us out a little bit. Anyway, a little bit of demand there. Getting a bit more money now too. It's because we're also repaying that loan, and I think this we're probably paying money on too that we don't even have built yet. So let me turn that off because we've got all these train stations everywhere that we're not using. Which, so how much is another train station? Because we need to get at least one more. So what is it? What is the cheapest one, I guess? Because we've got all these tiny ones here. Rural, 25,000, 33,000, 25. 25. Okay, so 25 is our cheapest. I'm thinking first of all, I want to move that rail a little further out so we can get our residential rail. I mean, maybe what we could do... no, see, I really like the idea of the station being around here. It's just, I don't want it on that railway. So I want to move this whole rail out. And maybe we can do that. So if we go here... What is... Okay, move it actually just doesn't work anymore, guys. I can't select anything. How strange. Wait, there it is. It's there. Why? Wait. Okay, wait, what? Now it works. Oh, what? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to move this rail to a spot that I think will be useful, and then we'll fix, because it'll mess up the ends of it, you'll see. But I'm just going to move this for now. This whole section. I think I deselected that, didn't I? So we've got a little bridge there, which is fine, but... Oh, actually, no, maybe what we do, instead of doing that, if we just... Because we need to build more rail anyway. And I know we almost have enough for a station, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because we need another rail next to it. Because we need one... Well, actually, you know what? No. Hang on. What we need to do first. Let's clear this out, because that's in the way anyway. So we almost have enough. So I guess maybe we just do a rural station? Or should we go for a slightly more built-up one, like UK? UK, generic. Because these are quite nice. So if I put it like here... So it's at the end of this road here, which I think is quite good. Then we can just connect the rail to this. And what we'll do, we'll disconnect it from the regional line and do our own connections instead. You know what I'm going to just do as well? Just turn that off real quick. Just turn that off. And then I actually want to look at our railway line. Not railway line, our bus lines. Because I want to see how much of them are actually being utilized properly. Because I don't want to... Because really right now we could use as much money as we can get. So any savings are welcome, considering we've got minus 600 right now. What are our taxes? All 11, except for these, but we don't have any high density or offices yet, so that's fine. We are paying a little bit more on electricity, but that is because I think we actually need it. Yeah. Okay, so we need more residential. Maybe we should just get some... Mulberry. Can we get some more out of here? No, I think I zoned all this in the end, didn't I? Oh, except for this section. Right there. And there. And there. There you go. Just build that up, please. Oh, and there. And there. And really any spot we have spare, because we need more. We need more people. This is like the main street. Like, we could build here, but it's like, it's going to be a little bit loud. Oh, yeah, I did download... did I already show this? I can't remember. Barry... Yeah. So, I did download these. And I'm not... Don't worry. I'm not about to place this all the way along all my rails. But I can use the road editor to just create a new rail or a new road that has it on the side. Because that's actually fairly easy to do. Because I learned how to use the road editor, like I mentioned a couple of episodes ago. At least for adding props and stuff like that. Like adding props and just lines and really basic. Like I can't edit the 3D model of the road, but I can add stuff to it. So I could very easily create like a railway that has sound barriers on it like that. Or even like highway pieces that have a larger sound barrier. Because I think the default ones are pretty small. Like... Okay, if this is the... Wait, this is the default one. What is this? Yeah, this is like... This is more appropriately sized for a highway sound barrier. or just a barrier in general, you know? So I think I might use... We're not going to have these running through the desert like this, don't worry. But like I think in places where it comes really close to the town like that, I really want to do it. We could even do ones that have it on one side and not the other, because it's like maybe you don't really need it on both sides in that situation. And then similar like down over here where it starts, especially through this area. Even maybe not down here because it's already got the sort of like not concrete, like the cliff walls, but like through this area maybe could use it. Definitely down here. And then, because what you can do in the road editor is once we do that, we can also reduce the amount of sound that comes from the rail. So you could actually make it have an impact. So it would actually work too, which is cool. So I think I might do that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go over here. We've got 5,000 bucks. Sweet! Home. Sedona. All right. You're going to get... Oh. You're going to go there. Okay. It's a little like... a little wonky, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... I don't want to take it back too far because, again, I don't want to spend too much money here. Now, we're going to have to end up with 2 level crossings here, which is not... You know, you guys know I don't like level crossings as it is. So I'm going to put this here. And then I'm thinking if I just... Because I want to bring it... I don't want it, like, far away from the thing. Okay, yeah, this is costing a lot of money to do this. This is just a straight line to that. I'm trying to get like a curve that works. And really I need to take it all the way back there. It's not working for me. And it's really upsetting. So I'm going to take it all the way back here. Now this one can just go straight along like this till about there, because I'm going to get a nice curve going into that space. So this is going to cost me 6,400 bucks, which I can get in about 10 minutes time. So that's handy. We shall play the waiting game. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so in other news, what else do we need to do? Well, man, I said I wanted to build a new town, but I don't think that's going to happen, guys. We've spent a lot of time doing other stuff. How's this going, by the way? This is, it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, a few people suggested I should just add a few more water sources to fill it up quicker, but there's also no rush. Like, I'm not too worried about that. It'll be more rewarding when it gets there in the end, you know? Oh, I'm not even fast forwarding time. That would probably help. Idiot. Okay, so where was I building it to? About 6,400, right? I think I was thinking about to there, which I might get a little bit further back. Probably about there is a bit better. So if we do that, nice. We probably didn't need to do straight slope across there. That's probably unnecessary, but I mean, it didn't cost any extra, but realistically, I don't think that makes sense. It didn't need to be like that. Okay, so that'll go there. Okay, space already occupied. No, it's not. Okay, so that does join our regional line, which we don't want it to do, so... Because this is our regional line there. Alright, let's get this line coming out. So we want this to be to here. Hang on. Might need to, say, raise that up a little bit. That is a little steep, like just a tad. Oh, cool! I can't select it again. Why is it? Oh, you know what? The reason I can't select it is because it's at the end of a train station. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's a classic. All right. So maybe about there. That's a bit better, and then we'll smooth slope it down and around the corner, and it should be okay. Okay, so this is going to go to here. And how long is that? 14 units. Oh, cool. I don't have enough money. What a surprise. I've got minus 100 bucks. Okay, we need 1,725. This is like, let's just... money. Also needs to be at the ground. Not at 5 meters high like it was. Okay, yeah, that actually looks fine to me. Okay, now we're going to go straight along to here. This is so annoying. Trying to build like this. Oh, man. And then we're going to go elevated to here. Space is not already occupied, thank you. You've built that curve off center. The bridge is exactly the same size, but you seem to have done something else. Thanks, game. Oh well. We can always fix that later. That's not really a concern right now. Let's just get this bit in. So this will follow all the way along. Or not, because that's not a straight line. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me move that out of the way. Hang on. Or it is a straight line, but this is not a straight line. Oh, wait. No, I guess this probably isn't a straight line. But I'm building the other one as a straight line. Let me turn off snapping and grid snapping. And road guides. So this is my local line. This is the one I want to connect to the station. Low land value. Man. Oh, what were people saying to do with land value? Oh, I think it was do high-tech housing. Policies. Hang on, let me have a look. Can I even do that? Oh, I can. High-tech housing. Ooh, that's so expensive though. Slightly increased land value. It costs a lot of money though. for like monies per building. Maybe not. I mean, we could get like a... I don't want to invest too much money out here though. There's a playground by the train station. Okay, so let's try and reconnect all these because we gotta... Maybe out here. Does that really... Oh yeah, that will work, okay. Because we need to go to this one. See, now that has connected all of our residential. So we can go all the way from Magnolia through to Myrtle through to Amity Exchange, which is cool. So now let's do that, and then we'll get rid of that bus line that we don't need. So that will save a bit of money that way. And then all the way back out of here. Like so, and then we go select types, a shorter train, because the other one is too long. So we'll only do one train on this, that's all we need. I'm not going to bother naming that just yet. Bus lines, so Magnolia to Amity Exchange is the one we no longer need. It is, I guess, more direct, but I also want to get rid of it to save money. Magnolia to Farms, that's just the one going up the top, isn't it? Magnolia Loop. Myrtle to Amity Exchange, which I guess we no longer need either. Got the train to do that. I guess we should probably have... Even this kind of bus line is not really needed. Going from Myrtle through all of that. Like, I mean, it's still needed to the industrial areas, but I think maybe if we remove the Myrtle section of this line... Because we don't need to go out here anymore. Like, there's no point. Like, we'll get a separate bus line around Myrtle. Oh, that's not buses. But there's no point having one there. You know? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Maybe if we just move this one here, because that works a little bit better. Yeah, so it goes to the exchange and then goes to the two industrial areas. And then around Myrtle, we'll get a different bus line. Because, I mean, we should absolutely still have one here. We'll start down by the train station. Go through the middle of town. Up here. And a bunch of people are also suggesting that we should have bus lines going both directions through our towns. Which, I mean, absolutely makes a lot of sense. Because it's like if you are... so this was orange, wasn't it? Hang on, I'll say that in a second. So if you are Myrtle Loop, say at this stop, and you want to go over there, you can't really because you got to go all the way around the town. But also at the same time, the reason I'm not doing that is, you know, one, the whole money situation. We don't have a lot of money. But two is that the towns are pretty small. Like at the end of the day, you could just walk that way and you'd be fine. So that's why I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, so we've got a bus stop there. Oh, look how many people are using this now. Sweet. Oh, you know what? I got to turn the train stations on. That's probably a good call. Oh, it is on. I thought I turned it off. Maybe it's on now? Where's the train? Is this one on? Because I distinctly remember turning these all off. Where is the train, though? Hang on. I do have a train. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Let's have a look. 186 people on it, so it is absolutely being used pretty well too. I mean, it's going to be way faster than the bus. Oh, we are having power issues up there. Did you see that? Oh, that place is losing power. We are... Look, here's the thing. We're having severe money troubles. We just need to build a bunch of, like, residential and commercial for tax reasons. As, like, a tax write-off. Just, 240 people. Damn! This is a busy station. There's 460 people there. Another train is not going to be here for a long time because this one just left. Okay, line details, add a vehicle. Let's get another one on that. That one spawned up here. Oh, it's annoying because they kind of spawned right next to each other. Now they're just going to be trailing each other. Kind of wish there was one at either end, but that's alright. That's cool though. So now we have, how many people do we have here? 327 people. Okay, cool. We only have one bus line coming to the exchange now, which is kind of sad. We need to have more. It is kind of sad, but I guess there's nowhere else buses need to go right now, into city anyway. We got to turn this into a rest stop is what we got to do. But that's going to have to wait till another episode. So make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But thanks for watching. I think, look, here's the thing. I think we're done with trains for now. Because we've kind of built all the rail that we need to. Now all we need to do is build more towns. We're going to get back to town building. So leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below where we should build the next town. I was thinking over here would be cool by the dam. And then we'll have to get like a road through the mountains like I mentioned before. Also, probably through here somewhere here. Like there's a lot of desert space through here, which I think would be really good. Also all the way up here. Lots of greenery around the back. But then we also have lots of desert over this way. So yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. And have an awesome day.